Hey, food and history lovers! Today we're embarking on a spicy journey through time, uncovering the secrets of spice roots and how they've shaped our global cuisine. So grab your aprons and let's dive into the flavorful past. But first, have you ever wondered why your favorite dish has that unique blend of spices? Or how those exotic flavors traveled across continents to land on your plate? Well, subscribe and stick around, because today we're spilling the beans on the spice roots and the incredible stories they carry. Our journey begins in the ancient world, a time when spices were like rare gems, sought after for their mystical qualities and irresistible flavors. But here's the burning question. What prompted intrepid sailors to embark on perilous voyages in search of these elusive treasures? Let me take you back to a time when cinnamon wasn't just a sprinkle on your morning latte. It was so precious that merchants guarded their sources like a dragon guards its treasure. We're talking about an era where a dash of spice could make or break kingdoms. Imagine a spice heist worthy of Hollywood. Intrigue, danger, and a hint of cinnamon. Now, I don't know about you, but risking life and limb for a pinch of cinnamon in my chai sounds a bit extreme. I mean, I've had some pretty intense chai cravings, but that's next-level commitment. And here's the spice kicker. These daring adventurers were not just after the flavor kick. Spices were currency, a status symbol. Picture this. You're the cool kid in town because your curry has a secret ingredient from halfway across the world. It's the OG Spice Flex. So, what was it about these spices that had everyone sailing into the unknown? How did a humble sprinkle of pepper become the talk of the town, or should I say the talk of the high seas? Let's fast forward to the age of exploration, a time when ships were like spice-filled time machines, transporting flavors from one corner of the globe to another. It's time to uncover how these spices embarked on a world tour, becoming the rock stars of the culinary universe. Imagine this: nutmeg from the east, cumin from the Middle East, and pepper from the west. The ultimate spice boy band, creating hits that would make your taste buds dance. Move over, Spice Girls. We've got a new group in town and they're shaking up kitchens worldwide. These spices weren't just traded, they were celebrated. Ships laden with aromatic treasures sailed through uncharted waters, making stops in exotic lands, creating a global spice trail that's as thrilling as any blockbuster adventure. I can almost see it. The spice ship pulling into port, spices strutting down the gangplank like seasoned celebrities. Nutmeg giving a nod to the paparazzi, cinnamon flashing its aromatic charisma, and pepper, well, being its peppery self. Quite the spicy red carpet event. Now, let's connect the dots between these culinary celebrities and the dishes we love today. Ever wonder why your grandmother's stew has a hint of Indonesian nutmeg? Spoiler alert. It involves more than just a pinch of history. Think of it as a delicious game of telephone, but with flavors. Nutmeg traveled from the Moluccas to Europe, then made its way to the Caribbean, creating a flavor symphony that transcended borders. It's like a global potluck that's been simmering for centuries. And let's not forget the mashups, spices blending in culinary harmony. Picture a spice fusion dance-off, Indian masalas doing the tango with Mexican chilies, creating a culinary masterpiece that makes your taste buds dance the salsa. Our spice saga is reaching new heights as we delve into the heart of how spice routes have left their indelible mark on cuisines around the world. From Indian curries to Mexican mole, the influence of these aromatic nomads is a tale as rich as the flavors they brought. Imagine a spice bazaar where merchants traded more than just goods. They exchanged culinary secrets. Spices became the storytellers of these exchanges, whispering tales of distant lands into every dish. It's like a global flavor symphony where every spice has a solo. Take cloves, for instance. Once confined to the Moluccas, they embarked on a culinary expedition that led them to Africa, the Middle East, and beyond. Today, they're like the spice diplomats, uniting dishes from Zanzibar to India with their aromatic prowess. And let's not forget the OG spice highway, the Silk Road. It wasn't just a silk affair, it was a bustling caravan of flavors. From Chinese tea to Persian saffron, this ancient road was a melting pot of tastes, where spices became cultural ambassadors. Time for a spicy trivia break. Did you know that the word curry has its roots in the Tamil word kari, meaning sauce? It's a linguistic testament to the spice journey from the Indian subcontinent to the global culinary stage. We've sailed through ancient times, danced through history, and now we find ourselves in a kitchen filled with endless possibilities. It's time to explore how spices, once the treasure of the elite, have become the essence of every home cook's culinary adventure. So picture this, your grandma's spice cabinet, a place where cinnamon sticks mingled with cardamom pods, telling tales of their journeys. Fast forward to today, and our spice cabinets have evolved into multicultural pantries, reflecting a global fusion of flavors. It's like a spice bazaar in your kitchen. In the modern kitchen, spices aren't just ingredients. They're storytellers, weaving tales of cultural diversity and culinary innovation. A pinch of turmeric in your latte or a dash of smoked paprika in your chocolate. It's a culinary revolution happening right in our pots and pans. Remember the days when salt and pepper were the daring rebels of the spice world? Well, say hello to their adventurous cousins, sumac, za'atar, and garam masala. It's like a spice party where everyone's invited to dance in the pot. And let's not forget the culinary scientists experimenting in their spice labs, aka kitchens. They're the alchemists turning traditional recipes into modern masterpieces. Ever tried a Sichuan pepper-infused ice cream? Trust me, it's a flavor explosion you won't forget. As we savor the present, let's peek into the spice crystal ball. What new flavors will emerge? Will there be a spice that becomes the trendsetter of the next generation? The culinary world is ever evolving, and our spice adventure is far from over. As we wrap up this spice-filled escapade, I want to hear from you. What's your favorite spice innovation? Drop your comments below and let's keep the spice conversation sizzling. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mouth-watering food story and adventures. Until next time, keep experimenting, keep exploring, and keep those spices dancing in your dishes. Bon appetit!